Hello, Bucs fans. Adam Slivon here. It's great to be back doing another top 10 takeaways video. It's been a little bit. The Bucs had a bye week, and I was dealing with a little bit of a sickness, but I'm back and ready to talk about Week 11. The Bucs played the Bills up in Buffalo, with both teams looking to get back on track. It remained competitive, but ultimately the defense, they could not stop Josh Allen and company, leading to their demise and to the team falling to 6-4. Let's begin breaking down this week's game, all the action and what it means going forward, starting with number 1. The Bucs made Sunday's game in Buffalo a fight, but they fell short. They lost 44-32. They were outplayed, outcoached, and outdid by a quarterback in Josh Allen who, by all accounts, is the MVP frontrunner after his performance. Number 2. Head coach Todd Bowles called his worst game of the season. There are no excuses for the showing by his defense. Josh Allen was not only comfortable, but he had 6 touchdowns. He had 3 passing, 3 rushing. Allen did that despite his leading receiver being Tyrell Shavers. Have you heard of him? Because I haven't. Outside of 2 takeaways, that side of the football was lifeless. Number 3. While blame can be placed on the defensive schematics, many starters on the Bucs defense also failed to provide a boost. It was a quiet day at the office for outside linebacker Yaya Diaby, inside linebacker Lavonte David, cornerback Zyon McCollum, defensive tackle Vita, safety Antoine Winfield Jr. I could keep going here. Each of them needed to step up and make something shake, but instead they were seen only on the wrong end of plays. Number 4. If I had to say something positive about the defense, it would be nickelback Jacob Parrish. Parrish caught my eye. He had his first career interception. He had 2 tackles for loss, and he continues to be a key piece of this defense as a rookie. In my opinion, he should be named a little bit more when talking about the defensive rookie of the year because, man, he does it all. Number 5. On the other hand, the Bucs offense is a lot easier to talk about here. There were signs of life and improvement, starting with running back Sean Tucker. Tucker's 3 touchdowns kept this game close, and his breakout game has to make him running back 1. Wouldn't you agree? He's too talented not to give him lead back touches. How he and Rachaad White played makes me less worried about Bucky Irving's status. Number 6. The exceptional work of left tackle Tristan Wirfs is a story that cannot go untold here. Wirfs was a human bulldozer. He was right in front of Sean Tucker on both of his touchdown runs. He just cleared the way. Bills defenders, they stepped aside, and it's special having as good of a tackle as the Bucs have in Tristan Wirfs, and he's going to be doing it for a long time, folks. Number 7. Quarterback Baker Mayfield scrambled with more regularity, but it was another underwhelming day through the air. To be fair, Buffalo's weather and leaning heavily on the run played a big part, but Mayfield also threw a costly interception. Number 6 will be looking to play better against the Rams, a team he is familiar with. Number 8. Man, the special teams, they gave up a big kickoff return just about every time. You want to give Josh Allen a short field? That's why they scored 44 points, and this is the latest blunder by the unit. And the calls for special teams coordinator Thomas McGahee, his job, they're only going to grow louder if this isn't fixed immediately. Number 9. As the annual snowball started, a win to the Saints offered some relief, but losses to the Lions, Patriots, and now the Bills cast some doubt on the Bucs' ceiling. This team, as it stands, is not a Super Bowl contender. Returning players provide some hope, but they can't count on that. This is a team with serious question marks right now. Can Todd Bowles turn the ship around? If not, he's going to find himself under fire. It's nothing new under the sun, but coming under fire for the same thing every year is not a corner he wants to back himself into. And number 10, at 6-4, the Bucs are no longer the feel-good story of the NFL. There is no need to completely panic, but losing on Sunday the way they did is concerning. It doesn't get easier next week, but a win in LA would go a long way for the hopes this team has of making a deep playoff run. So that's going to do it for my top 10 takeaways this week. But be sure to check out pewterreport.com for our post-game content on our Pewter Report TV YouTube channel for our post-game podcast. We're going to be talking more about the game on Monday before getting into this week's game against the Rams starting on Wednesday. You're going to want to stay tuned for all of the action, which includes our social media platforms, X, Instagram, and Facebook, at Pewter Report. To see my 10 takeaways and more of my analysis, you can find me on X at Adam Lives On. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, providing my analysis on the Bucs' Week 11 loss to the Bills. What were your biggest takeaways? What is your level of concern about how the team has played in recent weeks? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon for another Top 10 Takeaways.